Hey guys, it's Morgan. Giving an update. I think I'm at um, 6.5 months. October 20th was my 6 month on T. I've been really busy with work. I do school photography, and this is the crazy part of the season, doing all the fall pictures for yearbooks and ID cards and all that good stuff. Sorry, I got something in my eye. I don't know, probably an eyelash, knowing me. Um, I don't see a whole lot of changes. My voice has changed. Obviously, I hear that. I get called sir a lot at work, but I'm not seeing it. Maybe it's just because of my voice that they call me that. Default situation. Recently, let's see, not too recently. Um, I had some issues. The girl I was dating, we broke up. We have not been dating for a few months now. Kind of went through that. It was a little harsh, but I've grown from that experience. I've gotten much better. Um, I don't really believe it had anything to do with my transition. It My transition, if nothing else, has actually kind of probably made me handle it a little better than I would have before. From the actions previously, yeah, I've handled it a lot better. Um, I'm I'm just going through life and dealing with that. As far as my transition goes, I'm still on that depressed side. Like I said, I'm not seeing the changes. I'm not. I'm hearing my voice change. I mean, I can tell my voice has changed, but I I'm not seeing the physical changes. I don't really think I've changed much at all. Um, Never really paid much attention in the videos that I've done. I mean, I'm losing weight. Pants are fitting differently than they used to. They're more loose than they used to be, but um, I think that's just a weight loss thing. I don't really think it's much else. But part of my update reason for not updating, besides the not being busy, is just because of you know, the depression of not seeing much difference in the changes. Sometimes I'll look at some of these videos and, you guys are doing awesome. I'm seeing the changes every time I see an update from you guys, once a month or whatever. And I just don't see that I'm changing that often. So I figure, it's not much of a point in me updating that often. Um, I want to be able to see changes, not hope for them, I guess is the word for it. So again, at 6 month mark, I go back in and see my endo in December. We'll see what my levels are at that point. See if I'm gonna get changed on my dosage. I'm at I guess a fairly decent dose right now, 100 milligrams a week. I am so. Well, I guess it's pretty normal. I don't know, might be low. Um, but we'll see what happens when they do my blood work in December. 4 days before Christmas, yeah. But it's also going to put me right at my 8 month mark. So we'll see what happens. We'll see where I'm at 2 months from now, a month and a half from now. I don't really have a lot to say. That's why I'm doing a lot of in this video. I guess just like I said, just because I don't see a whole lot in the changes. So I really don't have a whole lot to report other than work and being busy and breaking up with my girl, and we're working on a friendship, and my mother's taking things well. Broke up with my girl, so I moved back in with my mom. And actually, my mom is being really good about it. She's being really supportive. Still calls me, daughter or stuff like that, but she's trying harder. More often, she's trying to say my kid instead of using a gender, which I'll accept that. That's better to me than assuming that she's never going to get over calling me her daughter. In public, when people call me a guy, she doesn't correct them. She does tend to confuse them when she says she and her and my daughter, but 41 years of me being her daughter, I guess, was kind of hard for her to give it up. So when I hear the kid, I'm proud of her. I'm proud that she's making the steps that she's making. So one thing at a time, I guess. We'll see what happens with that one. She's doing much better calling me by Morgan instead of by my given birth name, so that helps. That's a step in the right direction. Baby steps, right? Now if I could just get myself to be okay with the baby steps of my transition and the physical changes and stuff, I'll be a whole lot better. So I hope you guys out there are all doing good. A couple months, I will probably update again unless I feel that there's been some drastic change in like the next month or two, but I'm not foreseeing it. If you don't hear from me, I wish you all well through the holidays, and I hope you have great holidays and a safe new year. And in case I don't talk to you, be careful out there.